Okay, welcome back to my channel. This is a quick read for Virgo. I'm just going to lay it out here as I see it. I feel like you're in a pretty good headspace. There's a lot of positive thoughts going on. You're really optimistic with the Sun card. You're seeing things for what they are. You know, you're really getting a sense of where you're going. It just feels like you're getting closer to, you know, what it is that you want to do here. But the Sun card, definitely Leo energy starting to build, and you're feeling really supported. You're really laid back though this month, I would say in October. There might be some kind of thing that you're working on that seems to be, you know, maybe you feel like you're not quite enough in that space, but I feel like you're still trying to level it up in some margin or other. You're really closed off, I would say, kind of on the emotional front here with the Four of Pentacles, but there is some kind of communication that somebody younger might also be, you know, closed off with you. But I feel like, and not feeling good enough. So there could be a couple of different, you know, however that resonates for you. But I definitely feel like you're still in that space of being a little bit of a newbie in a certain area. So you're just feeling like you're hanging on to the money, not moving ahead with anything in any particular way. Lots of protection this month, a lot of intuitive hits. You're actually maturing on a spiritual level, probably trying to get in touch with the spiritual self here as well with that Nine of Wands. It's like you're almost to a level where you're ready to kind of achieve or act on something, even in the space of, you know, whatever's grounding you here with that Three of Pentacles. So it's like you're leveling up something here in your tangible world. You know, career path or whatever, and you're in that space of it, but you're just not feeling like you're quite good enough for that level yet. But, you know, because you're coming out as a page here when this is more of an upgraded effort. So I would still say plug along because everything is still in your favor as far as positive goes. You do have the, like I said, the Knight of Wands, so you're pushing ahead. Seven of Wands, got some boundaries here. Does feel like you are in that space of not wanting to be disturbed, even though you're fairly optimistic with the Sun card. Like I said, everything is moving in a good, positive way. You're feeling more, you know, optimistic. You might even be planning a trip or wanting to travel. But it's more of a contemplative phase is what I would say in this period. You're really in that space of, you know, really liking what you're doing. But you're also, you know, in a space of just starting to regain some energy here again, because the Nine of Wands means you've kind of pushed right through. There's a lot of exertion, and you're still close to the finish line, but it's just like you need a little bit of a recovery time, and that's what that respite is with the Four of Swords. So really good energy here. And again, it's like, you know, your balance, you know, what it is that you need to do here, because you are prioritizing your foundation and your stability and definitely your core being, that kind of thing. So again, Four of Swords, I just feel like you're in a space where you just really need that ability to think things out. You're using the intellect. You're spending a lot of time thinking over, you know, all the possibilities with the Sun card, but very, you know, kind of an isolated energy for the most part, but quiet contemplation, rest, recuperation overall is what I would say there. You're in a slow down mode. I feel like you're having to push ahead, like I said, with the Seven of Wands to kind of get to the other side here. But overall, the energy speaks to you doing it. It just feels like it's kind of taken a lot out of you with that Nine of Wands. So there's something there where you're going to have a rapid recovery with that Nine of Wands. That's why you're starting to feel the sun come out here, is because you haven't given up. You are persevering. And it just feels like even though there's a slight bit of deflation, not feeling quite like you've mastered something in this new level up area, it's still, you know, really rapid recovery on your physicality, I would say. But again, Seven of Wands, you're really spiritually connecting and maturing with yourself. And I just feel like you're really choosing your battles wisely. You're just not putting any extra effort out for anything that isn't going to be on your own terms or in your best interest. So yeah, I just feel like, you know, you might even be contemplating some kind of an exercise or diet routine or whatever, because you are in that hopeful space. But either way, you will succeed in whatever it is that you're coming into. So hopefully that gives you and I should also mention, there might be some communication coming in and around money as well. I feel like you're really closed off emotionally, not talking a lot about your finances as well. But I feel like there has been a sense of lack in that area. Not that you don't have money, but that, you know, perhaps you were waiting on more or something like that, that, you know, wasn't coming through. But there is some kind of a communication on that front so that things will be able to go forward. Anyway, that's what I have for you for the month of October. Keep moving forward, Virgo.